Whether you are 6 months, 26, 60, or 106, these quick tips on how to stay asleep throughout the night are going to be right for you. The 3 tips we have for this are starting your night right, eliminating potential causes of awakenings, and returning to your ritual when you wake up throughout the night. So starting your night right. This is your hour-long routine right before you go to bed to make sure that you're doing those things that help your body get sleepy. So maybe having a cup of your nighttime teas that are going to help you get sleepy. Maybe you refresh your nighttime linens with your pillow mist that gives you that scent that lets you know that it's time to start to get tired. Or maybe it's just creating some mental space for you to actually start to wind down. And that could be through stretching, doing some meditation with the Doudou, or even just creating some worry time to about 10 minutes towards the beginning of the night, or beginning of your nighttime routine, just to help you clear your mind and put it aside. Next is about eliminating potential causes of awakenings. So this means blocking out all those things in your room that could cause you to wake up. We naturally know to do this for our children, and oftentimes we forget to do it for ourselves too. So things like making sure the room is really, really dark. And if you can't do that, there's light coming in through the window from the next door neighbors, or you've got a light from your alarm system or your clock. Think about adding an eye mask that can help you block out all those lights. Swap your normal night lights in the room, and this is for your kids as well, for a red light bulb that doesn't have that natural blue light spectrum that's going to cause your sleepiness chemical melatonin to start to drop down. The other thing that you want to do is think about sound. So your room needs to be really quiet. So making sure that if you do have sound coming in from different places around the area and you can't eliminate those, turning on some white noise. And you can do this with an app on your phone. My favorite one is Sleep Pillow, or you can do it with a sound machine if you need to get that phone out of the bedroom. And then the last one is making sure that that room is nice and cool, because as we all know, suffering through some really warm WA nights, that it gets hot. And when it's hot, your sleep can get disrupted. So making sure that it's cool in your bedroom. And if you do need that extra weight from the Dooner, that you think about switching to something like a weighted blanket that will help to eliminate or give you that weight without giving you the heat as well. The last tip is to return back to your ritual if you find that you've woken up in the middle of the night and you're struggling to go back to sleep. So instead of sitting in bed and staring at the ceiling and thinking about all the things that you need to do or solving all the world's problems, if you're still awake 20 to 30 minutes after you've woken up, get up, get out of bed, and restart that routine so your brain doesn't make that connection between lying in bed and stressing. You get that up and out of bed and start those things again that your brain uses to trigger to know that it's time to get tired.